Once upon a time, the art of the movies was to suspend belief. Today, the art is to create belief. One of the greatest challenges in the modern cinema was to make you believe that a man could fly. They succeeded in a film called Superman. By now, the movie has moved to Alberta, Canada, chosen to represent the plains of Kansas. Ironically, they could not go to Kansas as the wheat crop at the time of shooting had already been harvested. It is here that the infant Superman's 3-year journey came to an end on a remote field, to be discovered by Ma and Pa Kent. Pa Kent is played by Glenn Ford.
They were going to put a wig on me for Superman, you know, a white sort of wig. And they put it on, and I thought I looked like a cross between Mark Twain and Albert Schweitzer. But it was a wig. And Dick Donner looked at me, he said, "No, Glenn, please, no." I said, "Yeah." And I said, "I bet I know what you're going to say." He said, "Yeah, you look like Glenn Ford with a wig on."
When we get home, the first thing that we're going to do is we are going to find this boy's proper family.
Oh, he hasn't got any, not around here anyway.
Yeah, I do.
Oh.
As young Clark grows up, he too becomes aware of his supernatural powers. He uses his powers sparingly and wisely. But if pressed, why bother to take the train? By coincidence, the little girl watching him will one day be his colleague on the Daily Planet, Lois Lane. In a piece of nostalgic casting, Lois's parents are played by Kirk Allen and Noel Neill. These two actors played the first Superman and Lois Lane in the original Superman.
Truthfully, Jeffrey, did you know that?
That'll serve you proper.
True.
They can see, they don't believe you.
I know.
With the cliffhanger.
Yeah. Well, my favorite still was the Hoppies, with Hoppies in the canyon, and the Indians on our one side, and the Heavies are on the other. The dam has been burst, and the arrows are coming down, the water's coming down on him, and he's trapped in the middle, and he came back next week, and he was riding along the thing, and it just started with, after Hoppy got out of the canyon.
That's great. So that Jimmy Olsen and myself, about all we ended up doing, you know, was being tied up, bound and gagged and waiting for the fuse to ignite and blow us to kingdom come. But in the television series, we had a lot more dialogue, and I think you had more chance to, you know, explore the character and do more with it.
In the radio show, whenever he changed from Clark Kent to Superman, they changed the voice, you see. They barrel the voice. Now, in radio, you can do that because they put something up here, there's a no, you know, they do it a little bit, they use little tricks. Well, we couldn't do that in the pictures, and besides, I didn't have to say, up, up, and away. It was ridiculous. People could see that I'm taking off, you see, so there's no point in saying it. And likewise, there are a few phrases that he used in radio. This looks like a job for Superman. Well, now you don't have to say that, because you can indicate when you're going to change from Clark Kent to Superman by just looking around a little bit, you know, and ducking behind. Now everybody knows you're going to change.
Love what you see, love what you see.
Ready, Miss Tesmacher?
Have you ever tried running in high heels?
He probably has.
On another location in Canada, we find the incompetent Miss Teschmacher trying to help Superman's archenemy, Lex Luthor, hijack a nuclear missile. She's played by Valerie Perrine.
I've never done anything this outrageously comical before. Well, look. I mean, you know, the bracelets, the wig.
Ned Beatty is Luthor's other less than competent henchperson, Otis. Not the most cunning of missile hijackers either.
Got it. All right. I thought it may have worked, but all right.
Camera reloading. I'm one step above a moron. I have terribly good intentions, but I'm an awfully bad guy.
All right, can we rehearse, please?
Wait a minute, makeup for the lips. Lipstick? Now, I want it to go across the mouth like this. Okay.
Larry Hagman is enlisted in the U.S. Army to practice mouth-to-mouth resuscitation.
Down to here. Right. So here, down to here. Okay. Now plant it on this side, right? Now wait a minute. How do you do it? How's that? Is that okay? Does it match from yesterday? Huh? Was that nice? Well, I suggest vigorous chest massage. If that doesn't work, mouth to mouth.
Yes, sir.
Sergeant, I wouldn't let a man of mine do anything I wouldn't be prepared to do.
But, sir.
All right, get on the radio. Get an ambulance. I'm not gonna let this hold the convoy up any more than I have to.
Miss Teschmacher bravely tries to stop the missile convoy by pretending to be the victim of a road accident.
All right. Now, out goes the bad air, in goes the good air.